Have you ever experienced that dragging feeling in the middle of the day? That heavy fog in your brain where concentrating feels like a monumental task, and your body seems to be moving through thick mud? You might chalk it up to a bad night's sleep or simply having too much on your plate. But what if the real culprit is something you have never really thought about, something happening deep inside your very cells? We are talking about a silent, widespread energy crisis, and it often boils down to a single, critical mineral, iron. Iron is not just a metal, it is the fundamental life force that courses through your veins. Its most famous job is as the central core of hemoglobin, the red pigment in your blood. Think of hemoglobin as a fleet of millions of tiny cargo ships, and their sole mission is to pick up oxygen from your lungs and deliver it to every single corner of your body. From the tips of your toes to the neurons firing in your brain, every cell needs a constant supply of oxygen to create energy. Without enough iron, this entire transportation system grinds to a halt. The ships cannot be built, they cannot carry their precious cargo, and your cells are left starving for oxygen. This is the true essence of fatigue. It is not just about feeling sleepy, it is about your body's power plants running on empty. And this is where our humble hero, the spinach leaf, enters the story, offering itself as a powerful, natural solution to recharge your body from within. In the world of superheroes, you would not expect one to be a leafy green, quietly nestled in a vegetable patch. But let us introduce you to Spinacia oleracea, commonly known as spinach. This unassuming plant, with its dark green, crinkly or smooth leaves, is a nutritional powerhouse that has been nourishing civilizations for centuries. While Popeye made it famous for building muscle, its real superpower is far more systemic and vital. Spinach is celebrated by nutritionists and doctors alike as one of the richest natural sources of non-heme iron, which is the type of iron found in plants. But its gifts do not stop there. Spinach is like a complete wellness package. It is loaded with vitamins, most notably vitamin C, which, as we will see, is iron's best friend. It is also a fantastic source of vitamin A for healthy vision and skin, vitamin K for proper blood clotting, and a host of B vitamins that help your body convert food into fuel. Furthermore, it provides essential minerals like magnesium and potassium, and it is packed with antioxidants that fight off cellular damage. So, when you eat spinach, you are not just getting iron, you are enlisting a whole army of nutrients that work together to fortify your body, support your immune system, and create an internal environment where that iron can be absorbed and used as effectively as possible. To truly appreciate what spinach can do for you, we need to take a deeper dive into the incredible journey of iron inside your body. Imagine you are an oxygen molecule. You enter the body with a deep breath, traveling down into the lungs, where you find yourself in tiny, balloon-like structures called alveoli. This is the docking station. Waiting for you there is a red blood cell, and embedded on its surface is a complex protein called hemoglobin. At the very heart of each hemoglobin molecule lies a single iron atom. This iron atom is the magnet that grabs hold of you, the oxygen molecule. Once you are securely attached, the red blood cell travels through the vast network of rivers and streams we call arteries and capillaries. It journeys to a muscle cell in your leg that is helping you climb stairs, or to a brain cell that is trying to solve a complex problem. At this destination, the iron atom releases its grip, handing you over to the cell. The cell immediately uses you in its mitochondria, the energy factory, to produce ATP, the fundamental currency of energy that powers every single action in your body. Without that central iron atom, this entire handoff is impossible. The oxygen would have no way to hitch a ride and no way to be delivered. This is why iron deficiency, a condition affecting billions worldwide, can be so debilitating. It is not a lack of calories, it is a breakdown in the most essential delivery service your body owns. Now, here is a twist in our story that is crucial to understand. Eating a handful of raw spinach is good, but to truly unlock its iron-packed potential, you need to know a little secret. Spinach contains a compound called oxalic acid or oxalate. This natural substance can bind to the iron within the spinach leaf, forming a complex that is difficult for our digestive system to break down and absorb. This is why the concept of bioavailability is so important. It is not just about how much iron is in the food, but how much of it your body can actually access and use. This is where the magic of cooking comes in. Gently steaming, sautéing, or boiling spinach significantly reduces the oxalic acid content. Watch a large bag of fresh spinach wilt down into a small, concentrated portion in a hot pan. That visual transformation is a sign that you are breaking down the oxalates and liberating the trapped iron. Cooking makes the iron more bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb a greater percentage of it. So, while a raw spinach salad is a healthy choice, incorporating cooked spinach into your meals in stir-fries, curries, soups, or as a simple sautéed side is a far more effective strategy for boosting your iron levels. It is a simple act of food preparation that transforms a good source of iron into a great one. Unlocking the iron from oxalates is the first step, but the journey is not over. The type of iron found in plants like spinach, called non-heme iron, needs a reliable partner to ensure it gets across the intestinal wall and into your bloodstream. That trusted partner is vitamin C. This dynamic duo is one of the most powerful partnerships in the world of nutrition. Vitamin C acts as a shield and a vehicle for the iron. In the acidic environment of your stomach, it surrounds the iron molecule, preventing it from binding with other compounds that could inhibit its absorption, such as phytates found in grains and legumes. More importantly, vitamin C actually converts the iron into a form that is much easier for your intestinal cells to grab onto and absorb. The wonderful thing is that spinach itself often comes with its own built-in supply of vitamin C. However, to supercharge this effect, you can easily pair spinach with other vitamin C-rich foods. Imagine a squeeze of fresh lemon juice over your sautéed spinach. The tangy citrus not only enhances the flavor but dramatically increases the amount of iron your body can take in. Other fantastic pairings include adding bell peppers, tomatoes, broccoli, or strawberries to your spinach-based meals. By consciously creating these combinations, you are no longer just eating, you are engineering your meal for maximum nutritional benefit. Choosing spinach as your go-to source for iron is not just a personal health decision, it is a choice that aligns with a sustainable and mindful approach to wellness. Unlike iron supplements, which can sometimes cause digestive discomfort like constipation or nausea, the iron from spinach is delivered in a gentle, food-based form that your body recognizes and knows how to process. It is a holistic nutrient package, as we have learned, coming with a symphony of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that work in harmony. This is the core principle of food-first nutrition, getting your essential nutrients from whole, real foods whenever possible. Building a habit of incorporating spinach into your weekly diet is a simple yet profoundly effective strategy for long-term health. It is a proactive way to prevent iron deficiency before it starts. You can blend it into smoothies, mix it into pasta sauces, layer it in lasagnas, or fold it into omelets. Its mild flavor makes it incredibly versatile. By making spinach a regular star on your plate, you are investing in your body's energy infrastructure, ensuring that your internal delivery system remains robust and efficient, powering you through your days with vitality and strength. It is important to remember that while spinach is a phenomenal food, it is not a magical cure-all. True health is built on a foundation of balance and variety. Spinach is a champion for providing non-heme iron, but there is another form of iron called heme iron, which is found in animal products like red meat, poultry, and fish. Heme iron is generally more easily absorbed by the body. For many people, the most robust approach is to include both forms in their diet. If you follow a vegetarian or vegan lifestyle, focusing on plant-based iron sources like spinach, lentils, beans, tofu, and fortified cereals, and always pairing them with vitamin C, is absolutely key. The goal is not to rely on a single superfood but to create a diverse and colorful plate. Let spinach be one of the vital players on your team. Pay attention to your body.
If you experience persistent, extreme fatigue, cold hands and feet, dizziness, or pale skin, it is essential to consult a doctor, as these can be signs of significant iron deficiency anemia that may require medical intervention. Let spinach be your daily partner in prevention, a delicious and powerful tool to help you build a resilient, energetic, and thriving body, one leafy green bite at a time.